from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 175 pounds, R.B. Allen!
Welcome everyone to the World Wrestling Alliance. Welcome everyone to the Silverdome. Welcome everyone to this very special 30-man gauntlet for the Global Universal Championship. Good evening everybody, I'm Van Planky on color commentary and announcers, and what a surprise here we have for Darby Allin, starting off the pole position, coming in from All Elite Wrestling to kick things off here tonight. Darby Allin, absolutely incredible hurdle in front of him to get through 29 other top superstars here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Opponent to kick off this gauntlet.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 217 pounds, Harry White.
Going to be Harry White from Full Metal Wrestling, the hand-picked chosen champion by Daisuke Kirichi, the Kirichi Emperor himself, as the next top superstar in the World Wrestling Alliance. And he's going to be locked in there with Darby Allin till pinfall, submission, or disqualification before the next contestant comes out. Harry White going to be locked in there with Darby Allin until the pinfall, submission, or disqualification. Now he might be the personal hand-picked chosen one. There's 29 other superstars for him to contend with, starting up from the number 2 position. You know, some of these contestants are from Full Metal. We do know some of them are from Dragon Stars. We do know that there's quite a number of surprises in store here tonight. And that's what's on the line here, folks. World Wrestling Alliance Global Universal title. You will be your official for this contest. Darby Allin, Harry White, and we are underway. Here the match starts to be underway. Not wasting any time. Big time clash there between Darby Allin and Harry White. Darby Allin missing with that maneuver off the rope, and Harry White just going to work on that leg, going to work on that knee, trying to take away Darby Allin's vertical base. Right at the Silverdome, wrapped up in this contest. Darby Allin strikes away against Harry White against the ropes. There by Darby Allin against the knee, the back of the ring, now targeting that elbow, the front of the elbow. Harry White countering. Stomping away at the back, now Darby Allin, the elite wrestler from All Elite Wrestling, and there's the arm drag. The Irish whip into the ropes. Japanese hip toss, followed up with that drop kick. White missing, Darby Allin. Counter there into the knee strike, dropping White down. Oh, unique maneuver there into the cover. Dude strong counts, comes in, counts one, counts two. Can only get the 2 count. Oh, Darby Allin, great, absolutely just missed time. Right there. Going after Darby Allin on the outside. Allin whipping Harry White back in. Walks over the top rope. Harry White right there. Just dropped him down. Going into submission against the legs there. Got him against the rope, but maybe too close to the ropes. And would have forced the rope break. There's the Irish whip. Knee arm drag into the drop kick. Darby Allin struggling early in this contest. You've got to know that there's 28 other contestants. Oh God! DDT on the ring apron. Vicious DDT on the ring apron. Got him up. Oh, just absolutely utilizing the ring to effective use, just slamming Darby Allin on the ring apron. That powerbomb and the whip of contestants back inside. Darby Allin trying to fight back. By the arm, took him down by the arm. Working over the arm, looking to maybe set it up for a submission maneuver. Submissions do count in this gauntlet matchup. Dropping an elbow again on the front of the back. Harry White absolutely getting out of the way of Darby Allin with that dive to the outside.
You're so weak.
I think maybe the crowd here at the Silverdome being behind Harry White. Darby Allin trying to counter, trying to fight back. Again, just dropping an elbow. That back friendly the target. There's the cover. There's one. Harry White kicking it at one. Back body drop. Side suplex style maneuver. And striking with that drop kick, that basement drop kick. Right now, against the ropes, quite literally. Darby Allin using the ropes. Darby Allin using the ropes. Yeah. Break them hold. Combination ending up in that belly-to-belly suplex. Harry White grounded here. Trying to fight back. Dragon screw against the leg, against the knee. All right, got to measure that. That knee press into the turnbuckles. To the knee, to the back of the knee. Absolutely. Slow down Darby Allin. Immobilize him. Got him up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Drop down. There's the cover. There's the cover. There's one. There's two. Darby Allin kicking out at two. Darby Allin into the turnbuckle. There's the kick. And oh, the foot press. Looking to put Darby Allin away. Whip, there's the duck. There's the leapfrog. That striking midsection, dropping White down. But not out. Definitely not out. And drop kick up the rope. Drop kick up the rope by Harry White. And there's a super kick. Harry White, the full metal wrestling chosen one. Working over Darby Allin. Darby Allin trying to fight back. Darby Allin trying to remain in this contest. Now, whoever picks up the pin or submission or wins by disqualification, there's 28 other contestants to contend with. has been in firm control of this contest. Ooh, that knee strike just dropping down Darby Allin. There's the cover. There's the cover. Beauty counts 1. Beauty counts 2. Beauty count. Oh! They don't come any closer than that. Now, Harry White goes to Full Metal Wrestling's absolute fave tactic in the whole wide world. Going after the arm, going after the hand, going after the wrist, going after the fingers, taking like Darby Allin's striking ability. We can't throw with a busted hand. And that knee drop for good measure. Alright, off the rope, but did it get it flush, but it certainly would have done the damage. Darby Allin right there. Dropped him down. Dropped him down into the pin for the win. There's 1. There's 2. There's and again, very, very close peak out. Right, Darby Allin well scouted. White capitalizing there, that knee strike with the Wheeler ones. Sleepy honoring his father, honoring the Kirichi Emperor. Darby Allin dire straits here tonight at Silverdome. There's a cover for the win. There's 1. There's 2. Darby Allin kicking out. Oh, incredible maneuver! Incredible athletic maneuver! Darby Allin remains in the contest. There's a drop kick. Harry White, the stomp. And after the arm, attacking the arm. Attacking the wrist, attacking the hand. Payback, perhaps, for that vicious assault early in this contest. Pop-up punch, dropping Harry White. Arm drag, taking down White. Ground and pound. Darby Allin utilizing his mixed martial arts capabilities here. Absolutely targeting the head. Vicious blow after vicious blow after vicious blow. Darby Allin absolutely fighting back here. White trying to gain his composure on the outside. There's a big time dive but missing. Darby Allin just crushing and damn sure burning on the outside. Darby Allin away here. And there's a Kirichi mission. There's a Kirichi mission. Got it locked in. Got it locked in. Can it force? Yes, it does. Yes, it does so. Darby Allin being eliminated in this contest. Honoring the Kirichi Emperor. That we're the ones. And coming in next, going to be Logan Barrett of Full Metal Wrestling. Logan Barrett of Dragon Stars. Logan Barrett, of course, multi-time champion across both competitors. Barrett knows the Kirichis, knows Harry White so very, very well. Harry White going upstairs, up on the top rope. Waiting for Logan Barrett to recover. Logan Barrett not getting phased by Harry White. Oh, here we go. Barrett with that athleticism working away at the head and neck of Harry White. And there's that moonsault. Like a police putting away Darby Allin, but would have done the damage to that conflict. Now, Logan Barrett looking to pick the bones. There's the knee strike and the clothesline. Barrett measuring Harry White. Went for that knee strike. Harry White getting out of the way. Barrett is flipping White over and the knee strike. Now it's Logan Barrett up top. Going for... incredible athleticism into the cover. There's one. There's two. Harry White kicking out. More hate him. Harry White absolutely does have the skill, does have that resiliency. So does Logan Barrett. Logan Barrett, incredibly one of the greatest superstars on Full Metal and Dragon Stars Live. Barrett now got the chosen one up, smashed onto that turnbuckle pad. Harry White can fight back. And there's the whip into the corner again. Harry White striking away. Oh, great athleticism there by the chosen one. Dropping Logan Barrett down. White sensing. Times now. Creature mission again. Looking in the creature mission on Logan Barrett. Barrett easily working his way free. To the back, Irish whip, Logan Barrett ducks. There's a leapfrog! And just dropping him down, and a drop kick. There's the cover, Judy counts one, Judy counts two, Judy counts three, and Harry White had been eliminated. Daisuke Kirichi's chosen one, heading back to the locker room, and coming out next is going to be Leroy Luck. The Leprechaun looking to climb this incredible hurdle. And the Leprechaun. Smallest dog in the fight, but it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And Harry White making his way backstage as Logan Barrett and Leroy Luck go at it. There's that vicious kick. Logan Barrett just working over Leroy Luck. Now, and that up turnbuckle, Leroy Luck countering. And there's the Irish whip. Dropping him down with the head scissors into the pin. There's one. There's... Nope. Logan Barrett reversal. There's one. There's two. Nope. Oh, reversal after reversal. Leroy Luck breaking free. And Barrett targeting the arm of the Leprechaun. There's the Irish whip. Logan Barrett missing, but following up. Sweet. Back body drop against the rope. Leroy Luck fighting back. The Irish toughness showing through. Will Irish eyes be smiling at the end of this night? Bulldog out of the corner. Now Luck up at the top rope. Just nailing the picture perfect moonsault into the cover. 1, 2. Not put Logan Barrett away. Barrett fighting back against Leroy Luck. Turn on there. Combinations. Luck to the leg, trying to reduce Logan Barrett's mobility. Octopus stretch. Octopus stretch. Going for the submission. I don't think Leroy Luck had the size of it to try and force the tap out on Barrett. Barrett up top. That vicious stomp. Vicious stomp into the ground and Leprechaun. Leroy Luck is down. Oh! Get out of the way. That moonsault off the rope. Incredible agility by Logan Barrett. And now, I think that's gonna do it, I think. That's gonna do it. There's the cover. There's one. There's two. Logan Barrett kicks out. Leprechaun in the back. There's that moonsault off the rope. Logan Barrett getting out of the way. Leroy Luck against the rope. Leroy Luck reversing. Whoa! Neckbreaker off the rope. And there's the cover. There's one. There's two. There's... Oh! Very close. Two counts from Billy Strong. Not counting the three, but Logan Barrett, look at this! Logan Barrett, look at this! Just continuing on the assault, continuing on the punishment on Leroy Luck. And there's the cover again, there's the cover again. 1, 2, 3. Logan Barrett puts away Leroy Luck here tonight. Coming out next. Oh, Tyson Tenson, the Tank, rolling down the ring here. This is gonna be epic. These two former partners, but Logan Barrett turned his back on the Tank. That is something you do not want to do. A runaway Tank like Tyson Tenson. So very dangerous. Away at Tyson Tenson. Not wise. He cannot afford to take your mind of a match like this. The Barrett up top, going for it. Tyson Tenson getting out of the way. Elbow drop. Barrett getting out of the ring. And that Irish whip into the steel barricade. Into the steel stand, rather. Down his former tag team partner in the Tank. Tyson Tenson getting back in the ring. And the Tank right there. Missing with that axe handle. Logan Barrett looking to capitalize. His former tag team partner going for that vicious clothesline against the turnbuckles. Now here's the thing, as great as Logan Barrett is, he's been worked over by Harry White, he's been worked over by Leroy Luck, and now going up against Tyson Tenson. So you gotta think that maybe this matchup at this juncture is favoring the Tank. The Irish whip there. Logan Barrett ducks. Got him up. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. There's one. There's two. Can only hold Tyson Tenson down for the 2 count. This matchup will continue on. Now, absolutely trying to wear down the Tank. Trying to force the Tank to run out of gas, run out of gasoline. fucking his former tag team partner over. Absolute heartbreaking, that betrayal by God's chosen one. Logan Barrett up on the top rope. Just striking with a double axe handle. Going upstairs again. Looking to follow up. Looking for the exclamation point with that foot stomp, but no. The tank right there. Vicious clothesline. And now, this is Fat Man! Off the top rope, into the cover. There's one, there's two, there's three. And Tyson Tenson getting some measure of revenge against Logan Barrett. Oh boy! Now here is a shocker. Psycho Sid here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Psycho Sid going up against Tyson Tenson. Much beloved individual in wrestling. Tyson Tenson working him over. Oh, Fat Man absolutely right off the rope there. Going to wear down Sid Justice, Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid, whatever you want to call him, the legend here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Oh, here we go. Big time clothesline against the turnbuckles. Tenson got Sid up. Military press. And just dropped him down. There's a pin. Put Psycho Sid away. But no, not even going to one count. Sid absolutely got so much heart, so much guts, so much courage, so much grit, so much guts, so much determination. Psycho, oh, the pound! Nearly launching him into the ring apron. And that huge body splash to follow up. Good down. Trying to recover. Now military press slam from Psycho Sid. Military press of his own. Trying to wear out Tyson Tenson. Neckbreaker on the outside. From not doing a damn thing. Countouts do not apply in this gauntlet matchup. Psycho Sid just evenly over that top rope. Working over Tyson Tenson. There's the strikes. The repeated strikes there. Now, neckbreaker again. Trying to take out the tank. Clothesline, payback against Tenson. There's the cover. There's one. There's two. Tyson Tenson kicking out at two. Psycho Sid targeting his hand, targeting the wrist, trying to take away Tyson Tenson's striking ability. The tank fighting back. The tank countering. Snake eyes at a top turnbuckle pad. Sid gets a bell crack against the ears. Discombobulated. Going through the punishment. Fighting through the pain. Honorable discharge into the cover. There's one. There's two. And Sid kicking out of honorable discharge. There's the military press by the tank again, dropping him behind. Military press, going for it again. Boom! Dropping him down. And that big body splash. And the tank, Ethan Tenson, he's what, 340, 350. The body armor, call it full 360 pounds of weight of body mass. And there's the cover. There's the cover. 1, 2. Psycho Sid remains in this contest. And just not getting frustrated, not getting flustered. Just remaining laser focused on putting the Psycho Sid away. Tank going for it again. Military press. Dropping him back. Now the tank going up top. Big time body splash from the top rope. Absolutely going to do the damage, and the clothesline just follow up. Sid is rocked. He's done. He doesn't know where he is right now. The tank right there into the power bomb. Psycho Sid added a signature maneuver, and I think, ooh. Psycho Sid just demonstrating his strength, his incredible strength with that choke slam, and now looking to put the tank away. Sid got him up, dropped him down the powerbomb into the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3, and the Psycho Sid puts the tank away. Ethan Henson demolished here tonight at the hands of Sid. And here's the next contestant, Marlon Massimo Carici, that spoiled brat piece of the crown prince of the Carici Empire. And Psycho Sid just going to town here against Marlo. And how much has he got left after that vicious conflict against the tank? Oh, here we go, using the rope. Marlo easily kicking out despite Psycho Sid trying to use the rope to leverage. Snake eyes on that top rope for Marlo. Interesting, Marlo had a height advantage on his side. Disadvantage, height advantage. But going for the submission, against on the arm, going for the submission on the arm, trying to force a submission on Psycho Sid. Sid countering, punching his way free. Oh, this is a rough spot. We don't want to get into striking contest against Psycho Sid. This man can take on the best. Taking on the very best in the world here. Marlo just not backing down. Sid just absorbing the punishment, absorbing the pain. Sid telling Marlo to bring it. Marlo just going on that shot and the super kick. Look how worn down that spoiled brat piece of is. Dropping him down with that super kick, but had nothing left to make the cover. Had nothing left in him to go for the pin. Oh, just because of how worn out he is. Far too much time to go for the pinfall. Sid trying to fight back. Marlo right there. Love him or hate him, and we do hate him. You can't deny Marlo's skill. You cannot deny his ability. There's the Irish whip into the corner. Followed up with that vicious clothesline. Marlow just eating up this punishment. With the vicious assault there at the hands of Psycho Sid, but how much has Sid got left in him? Marlow countering into his corner. Sid fighting back. Marlow just leveraging Sid over the top rope, but could not follow up with that body splash over the ropes, and I think maybe fatigue setting in for both these men. You see from their bodies, from the sweat, from the perspiration, just how much this contest has taken out of both these contestants, both these incredible athletes. And there's a submission, Marlow locked in. Breaking free. Going for it again. Close to the rope. Marlow could not get it locked in. Sid countering against Marlow. And there's a cover. There's what? Only get to one count. Marlow slipping out. Fighting back, going after the knee, going after the back of the knee, and the submission again, locking in the submission, but no, Judy Strong calling for the rope break. The official doing Marlow no favours, not cutting him any breaks here tonight. Countering that super kick there from Marlow, into the choke slam, and there's the pin, put Marlow away, 1, 2, Marlow kicking out. Psycho Sid looking for that powerbomb. Got that ball bred up, but Marlow countering. Did not counter that vicious clothesline from Psycho Sid. That choke toss just slamming Marlow down. Two-handed choke toss. Sid just utilizing his power, that size advantage, that strength advantage. Sid slamming Marlow down, and now up on the second rope, dropping that leg. You can hear the impact, and there's the pin. Could only get the 2 count. Absolutely. Sid, very few people can intimidate the way Psycho Sid can. And following up with that powerbomb. Power slam, rather. Ooh, vicious headbutt just rocking Marlow. I think this could be the end. Sid going for that powerbomb again. Got him up. Driven down. And that's gonna do it. There's 1, there's 2. A slim margin. Marlow Maximo Karichi kicks out. Sid is considering on the punishment, considering on the pain, considering on the assault. There's 1 clothesline, there's 2, there's 3. He's choking away, trying to choke out that ball brat piece of. See how much Marlow's been worn down. See how Marlow's been worn down here, folks. But he's trying to fight back. That atomic drop there, the inverted atomic drop. Going for the cover. This could do it. This could do it. This could do it. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it just like that. Master Creasy putting away Psycho Sid. And here's another pass from the past. First name, Mr. Middle name, period. Last name, T. B.A. Baracus going up against Master Creasy. Here we go. Marlo trying to counter against Mr. T. Legendary action hero after here. Hollywood legend. Just dropping Mr. T on that top rope. Now trying to put him away with the Creasy mission. Trying to put Mr. T away. The Creasy mission. Clever Lang just clubbing Marlo. Mr. T, up off the top rope. Oh, the hang time on the body splash. Taking away at Marlo. Marlo, of course, having been worked over in this contest. Can he overcome? Can he overcome this legendary Hollywood action hero here tonight? Ooh, did you see that? He's gone right to the head, right to the back of the head, right to the neck. Could only keep him down for the 2 count. Too strong, could not get the fall. Now, so that devastation to the head and neck. Going for the Creasy mission. Mr. T easily working his way free. As the Irish whip into the drop kick. Club Lang still standing. Irish grip of his own. There's the arm drag. Now, discus clothesline dropping Marlo down. These men at the outside, very close to the announce table. Ooh! Just dropping Marlo's head and neck right on the edge of that ring apron. Slam there into the counter to follow up. Marlo trying to counter. Marlo trying to counter here against Mr. Period T. Mr. T running back. Absolutely incredible. This Hollywood action hero can still go. Right now being tested by Marlo Massimo Creasy, the crown prince of the Creasy Empire. Here getting an up close and personal look at this action here tonight. Marlo is absolutely being worn down, but so is Mr. T. Great as he is, how much has he got left? Can he still go? Can he still perform against Marlo? Trying to choke out Marlo on the outside. Headbutt! Legal maneuver here in boxing, but absolutely legal as a headlock here and the World Wrestling Alliance here at the Silverdome. Marlo got him up, drove him down. These contestants can spend as much time as they like in front of the fans, giving the Silverdome fans here an up-close and personal look at the action, but you can't win by pinfall or submission on the outside. has to take place in the center of the ring. They can lose by losing focus, as Marlo's demonstrating right here. Mr. T recovering. Mr. T fighting back. Mr. T taking Marlo back into the ring. Dragging that ball trap piece into the corner. Marlo countering. Marlo striking away at Mr. T in the corner. Absolute clash of styles. Marlo looking to utilize his patented martial arts ability, that super kick, dropping Mr. T and into the cover, Duty count 12, Duty count 2, Duty count 3, that super kick will put away the legendary Mr. T. Oh, here we go. Takumi Kirichi going up against Marlo Massimo Kirichi here. Kirichi absolutely part of the peanut gallery, part of the bumblebees. But Takumi not letting that get in the way here at all. With the World Wrestling Alliance Global Universal title on the line. Going after Marlo. He's trying to take out Marlo here. The elder brother of the Kirichi Emperor. The enforcer of Kirichi Inc. The Kirichi Empire. Not letting family, not letting allegiance interfere. And trying to put away Marlo, but Marlo fight back here against Takumi. No, just how vicious, how violent, how dangerous Takumi is. With that Japanese street fighting experience. Demonstrate case in point with that vicious maneuver. All to the turnbuckle. Trying to fight back against Takumi. Inverted atomic drop, that's how it put away, like I said earlier, but Takumi, they're too good, too strong, too fresh, too resilient, and just dropping Marlo, that explodes in midsection, following it up with that elbow. And out that leg, trying to take away Marlo's vertical base. Vicious knee. Takumi knows Full Metal so very well. Takumi goes for Full Metal Wrestling's absolute favorite maneuver in the whole wide world. Take away Marlo's striking capability. Look at how worn down Marlo is. Marlo in dire straits here at the hands of his sibling here. Hands of Takumi here. Enforcing his will here on Marlo. Well, put Marlo away in short order. Takumi got him up. Hook him down with a vicious knee. And that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Oh! Marlo, incredible awareness. Love him or hate him, and we do hate him. Incredible awareness to go for the ropes, forcing the rope break. Could well be the only thing saving him in this contest. Marlo countering that martial arts kick, flipping him over and snarling Marlo with that knee. Marlo right back to his feet. Takumi knocking him right back down. Targeting that arm, targeting that hand, targeting that wrist, targeting the fingers. Just wrenching those fingers back. Marlow knows that maneuver so very, very well. Marlow again. Curly murdering up Marlow. That knee into the turnbuckle. Face scrapes again and again. And again. Vicious kicks. Vicious martial arts kicks. Curly going upstairs. Wasting no time. Just throwing that weight of the Marlow. He's going to follow up. Over the front. Oh, I think it's smart. Don't want to give Marlow time to recover. Again, nailing that vicious elbow right to the side of the head. Marlow is down. Marlow could well be out of it, but Marlow trying to fight back. There's the Irish whip. McKinney dropping Marlow down at that blow to the midsection. Missing with the follow-up spear. Here's the thing here, folks. The Kirby has not been in there nearly as long as Marlow. The Kirby, absolutely, so much energy left, and just like that, putting away Marlow. And that spot Brad Peter going to the back there as Hayden Baker comes in. Now Hayden Baker could well be on the short list of competitors who win it all here in this gauntlet at the Silverdome. Hayden Baker could well be the next global universal champion. The two are working over the Blind Prince. Absolutely. Both Takumi, Hayden Baker coming in fresh. Got so much left to reserve. This promises to be an epic contest between these two men, between these two studs. Takumi missing with that body smash off the rope. And with that right to the midsection. And Baker got Takumi up. And snake eyes in that turnbuckle pad. Takumi countering. And the Irish whip. Those men collide. Takumi countering. Oh, running into Judy Strong. He's just looking for that Irish whip. And know what they want to do, but Hayden Baker countering. Oh, that body scissors. Takumi right down the outside, dropping Hayden Baker down to that knee. Whipping Hayden Baker back into the ring. Off the ropes, body splash, just dropping that weight. Reinforcer, just absolutely utilizing that viciousness. Takumi, go after the hand, go after the wrist, go after the fingers. Absolutely a smart strategy, a vile tactic, but he's got a busted hand, can't fight. It's that simple. This match is trying to work over their foe here. Hayden Baker, more experience of the two here. The World Wrestling Alliance in Full Metal and Dragon Stars. Absolutely. Experience is coming to his favor here. That leapfrog there by Takumi, dropping Hayden Baker down. And he's been looking for it. Been looking for those clotheslines. Guns into the cover. 1, 2. One of the things that could well play a factor here. Oh! Missing with that moonsault. Maybe getting a bit greedy. Maybe letting the frustration get to him. Rocking Hayden Baker against the rope. Hayden Baker trying to counter. Right there. Hayden Baker up to the top rope. Flipping his way down. Whoop! Woman in this contest. Recovering. Driving Hayden Baker down. There's the cover. There's the cover. Do the count 1. Do the count 2. Look at the 2 count. Knee strike into the corner. Hayden Baker trying to fight back. Whoa! Followed up. Beautiful moonsault. And there's the pin. There's the pin to put the Kirby. No! Kirby will not stay down. Coming against Baker. Martial arts combination. Now looking to put away Hayden Baker. Baker just so good, just so very good, so skilled, so experienced. Work over to Kumi. Going for the cover. There's a pin. 1, 2. Kumi kicking out. Ooh, vicious elbow. Hayden Baker, the blind prince, following Takumi to the outside. There's a vicious martial arts kick there by the enforcer of the Kirichi Empire. Daisuke Kirichi's older brother. Utilizing of Japanese street fighting martial arts experience on the outside. The blind prince tries to recover, whipping Takumi back into the ring. Follow suit. Locking in. That submission. Trying to force a submission on Takumi. Takumi working his way free. Ooh, missing that kick. Takumi ducking that kick and countering that knee strike. There's the Irish whip into the ropes. Takumi ducks. Takumi leapfrogs! Superman punch into the pin! Superman punch into the pin! Will it do it? Will it do it? Will it do it? That will do it! Hayden Baker, the blind prince, making walk back to the locker room. Ah! Ronald Weasley coming in from the Scottish Highlands. Ron Weasley coming in from Hogwarts. Take on the Kirichi Empire. Kimmy wasting no time going for the pin. Going for the pin. Look at the 2 count. Kimmy wasting no time. Incredible moonsault off the second rope. Looking to put away Ron Weasley here in short order. Knowing exactly what to do against Weasley here. Target that hand, target that wrist. Ron Weasley. Absolutely. Won't be able to throw, won't be able to punch. Absolutely. His offense being incredibly weak enough to incredibly vicious maneuver. And pop-up punch dropping Weasley down. Into the cover. Takumi might have it. Takumi might have it. Really strong. Only getting the 2 count. being mismatched here, folks. Weasley is just absolutely out of his element. To find some way. Oh! Signs of life here from Weasley. Trying to find. Oh! I do not know what Weasley was going for, but absolute hope is to Kermie not be denied. But somehow, some way, Ronald Weasley is still in this. He's whipping the enforcer over the top rope. Ooh, sliding out of ring here against the creaky enforcer. We're seeing signs of life here from Ron Weasley, but Takumi just right there, going after his foe here, going after his prey. Trying to remain in this contest somehow, some way, slamming Takumi into the announce table, and that foot press on the outside. Combination with that body slam, just dropping Takumi down. The enforcer just soaking up the punishment, soaking up the pain. Weasley just throwing Takumi back inside. Ron Weasley showing off that it's not smart. Not smart. There's a counter there by the Takumi. Takumi. Repeated elbows. There's the Irish whip. Weasley countering. Take advantage. No. Takumi was right there with those strikes. Those repeated strikes. Got Weasley up. Took him down with that knee into the cover. This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it. There's one. There's two. There's three. Enforcer making short work of Rod Weasley here tonight. Coming in next, it's Zombo. Zombo coming down to walk that aisle. Right there, Zombo wasting no time. Striking contest here against the creaky enforcer. And now that Zombo can go, he's one of the Full Metal Originals, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, the World Wrestling Alliance getting to a striking contest against Takumi. Zombo standing his ground against the enforcer. Oh, the hockey fight! The hockey fight! It's a hockey fight! Right here! It's a Silverdome! It's a hockey fight! Zombo giving as good as he got. Right now, ceding the advantage. Knocking Creaky to the outside. And oh! Zombo went for it, but Takumi, that countering with the punch. Vicious blow. Now, trying to wear down Zombo. Trying to put away Zombo. Takumi is absolutely coming in hot, but he's been worn down. Been in this contest a lot longer than Zombo has. Knee into the cover. Too strong right there to count one, to count two, count. Ooh! Zombo kicking out. Frustration setting in for the creaky enforcer, for the older brother of Daisuke. Zombo to the outside, off the top rope. Covering against Takumi, following him back inside the ring. Eating up the pain there from Takumi, and that vicious moonsault off the ropes. Oh, that maneuver absolutely gonna take it out of Zombo, take away his vertical base. Right to get the back of the knee. Zombo just being worked over here. Really measuring, but I think maybe fatigue, the punishment, the pain might be starting to set in. Right there on Zombo. Zombo countering. Zombo got it. Oh! Dropping down to Kubi. Take out the enforcer. Wasting a bit too much time there. Takumi recovering. Countering again, Zombo. Oh! Again, oh! Right there! Zombo right there! Got to the cover! Got to the cover! There's one! There's two! They only get the 2 count. Zombo, Full Metal Original, long-serving member of the World Wrestling Alliance, utilizing that absolutely dreaded tactic. Takumi's just been well worked over already. Zombo just absolutely adding to the damage. And there's a pin. There's a pin. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Zombo getting the 3! Zombo! Putting away the Corinthian enforcer here tonight. And coming in next, Ultimate Dragon! Oh, this promises to be absolutely spectacular. And Zombo right there. Again, Ultimate Dragon. Got him locked up. Dropped down. That low release grounded German suplex. Followed up with that vicious DDT. Absolutely no fear, no hesitation from Zombo. Going after Ultimate Dragon on the outside. Power bomb into the knee. Dragon trying to recover at the hands of Zombo. Zombo right there, just going to work, going to town. Oh, dropping Dragon with that DDT. Ultimo being outclassed here so far in this contest, but Ultimo with that body scissors calling for Zombo to bring it. That shot dropping Zombo down. Ultimo going after that arm, targeting that arm, targeting that elbow. Neck crank just working over the head and neck of Zombo. Now Ultimo up on the top rope. Wait for Zombo to recover. Zombo caught him! Zombo caught him! Body slam to the canvas. No time to counter. The punishment, giving up the pain from these strikes from Zombo. And that vicious kick, that vicious martial arts kick into the cover. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and short work of Ultimate Dragon here by Zombo. The Nature Boy running down that aisle. Trying to go quickly after Zombo. And the Nature Boy. Being locked in that submission there by Zombo. But Flair. Can he still go? Can he still perform? Got Zombo up. Now, this is interesting. Ric Flair, way back in the 90s, was going to have his head shaved bald, wear blue, be Spartacus. And that drove him out of WCW into the hands of the WWF. But look at him now. He's bald. He's wearing blue. Absolutely. Fighting away like a Roman emperor. Can he still go? Can the Nature Boy still go here against Zombo? Could you imagine if Zombo was able to put away a living legend like Ric Flair? Zombo looking to do that. Zombo looking to do just that with a moonsault. This could do it. This could do it. He's throwing in for the cover. He'll get the 1 count. Working over Flair in the corner, just smashing him into the steel ring post. Just roughing him down. Zombo utilizing, showcasing his athletic ability. The Irish whip, taking him down. Bookend into submission. Bookend into submission. He's strong right there, looking for the submission. Ric Flair getting out of it. Whoa! You see it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Moonsault off the rope onto the Nature Boy. Flair on the counter. Flair trying to fight back. There's a strike on Zombo. Flair got him up, took him down, just smacked him on that foot, on that leg, on that ankle. And the Nature Boy putting Zombo away. Take nothing away at all whatsoever from him, but Ric Flair picking up the win against Zombo. And now, Jackson Blake coming into the Silverdome. Coming in to go up against the Nature Boy. Maybe Jackson Blake might have that advantage, might have that youth, might have that height advantage. But Ric Flair not backing down and out. Going after Jackson Blake. Blake absolutely getting back to his feet, but Flair right there. Jackson Blake countering. Jackson Blake up. 4, 5, no. Ric Flair cutting him off. Dropping Jackson Blake down. Oh! Look, you take Jackson Blake to school. Locking into figure 4. Trying to force a submission. Beauty strong right there, but Jackson Blake breaking the hold. Now Flair going up top. Waiting Jackson Blake to get to his feet. Dropping that double axe handle. Axe handle off the top rope. Doing the damage on Jackson Blake. He's recovering. Ric Flair stalking him on the outside. Blake popping back up. Putting Ric Flair back into the ring. Ooh, unique combinations there by Jackson Blake. Just work over Ric Flair. Just the absolutely vicious assault there. Those repeated blows, those repeated punches. And that moonsault to follow up into the cover for the pin, no! Somehow, someway, Ric Flair remains in this contest. That sheer resiliency, that sheer grit, sheer guts, sheer determination. But how much does he have left against the younger, taller, gifted athlete in Jackson Blake? Flair now knows every advantage, every shortcut, every back road. Pick up the win here. But will it be enough against Jackson Blake? Or the dirtiest player in the game, exposing that steel. Taking off that turnbuckle pad. Too strong. Count the pin, but can only get the 2 count. Frustration setting in for the Nature Boy. Slick Rick dropping him down right on that ankle, and again going for the count. Again going for the pin. Not enough to put Jackson Blake away. Flair setting him up. Looking to go for it. Figure four submission here on Jackson Blake. Blake easily breaking free. Coming back here against Ric Flair. Flair whipping Blake into the turnbuckle. Going after that foot, just absolutely pinpoint accuracy on the ankle. Ooh! That slam to the steel turnbuckle. Jackson Blake fighting through the punishment, fighting through the pain, countering against Flair. This is slam into the mat. Flair now. Trying to survive against Jackson Blake, and again, pinpoint accuracy on that foot, on that ankle. And absolutely, if your ankle's out, you're out. You're out of the contest. You're out of the fight. Nothing can be surer. Again, smash into the exposed turnbuckle. Jackson Blake is rocked, he's done. He doesn't know where he is right now. Flair just taking every advantage. Pretty strong, absolutely. Reattaching that turnbuckle pad. Flair counter. Oh no! Jackson Blake just dropping Flair down. Incredible athleticism, incredible awareness. And into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Ric Flair, dirty Flair in the game, could not pick it up here tonight. And it's gonna be Jackson Blake against Justin Thunder Liger. This is gonna be a war. This is gonna be an absolute war. That slip suplex onto Thunder Liger. And now Jackson Blake working over Liger in the corner. Ooh, just smashing Liger right to the pad. Jackson Blake not backing down from his absolute leg in here. Locking into submission, locking into sleeper. Justin Thunder Liger breaking free. Blake countering into that vicious kick. Too strong, rushing in to count 1. They want to get the 1 count. Thunder Liger absolutely living legend in wrestling. Jackson Blake working him over, trying to wear him down. Thunder Liger fighting back. Incredible awareness by Jackson Blake. He's strong into the cover. 1, 2. They only get the 2 count on Thunder Liger. Win, lose, or draw, ladies and gentlemen. Win, lose, or draw. Just how incredible would it be for Jackson Blake? And he's done it! He's done it! Jackson Blake put away the living legend in Thunder Liger. And CB3, the giant Jamaican Olympic level athlete, applauding that incredible achievement by Jackson Blake. But now going after Blake here. What promises to be an incredible contest. Impressive. CB3 sure to utilize his size, his height, his incredible athleticism in this contest. So maybe Jackson Blake just might have him tipped as far as pure wrestling ability is concerned. It promises to be a conflict. Really strong counting. The submit. Oh! Just like that! Just like that! CB3 eliminating Jackson Blake. Just like that, CB3 knocking out Jackson Blake from this contest. And oh ho ho! Tony freaking Stark entering this gauntlet for the World Wrestling Alliance. The good news is he won against Jackson Blake, but considering who CB3 is in there against now, the bad news is he eliminated Jackson Blake. But CB3 knocked back him down 1 inch. Going for the cover on Stark, but could only get the 1 count. And Strong, of course, thanks to her incredible efforts at last year, Christmas Chaos. Very big Christmas bonus for her. Her incredible efforts in New York last year. The end of the year pay-per-view. That's absolutely treated like gold. Right now, the red and gold here. And Tony Stark going after CB3. CB3 countering. Choking away at the Iron Man. And that, standing shooting star press. CB3 utilizing his incredible athleticism, incredible athletic ability to work over Stark. Stark trying to fight back. Iron Man just working over CB3 on the outside. CB3 countering, whipping Stark back into the ring. Dropping CB3 on the top rope. He's strong, running in for the cover. Go and get the 1 count. There's the Irish whip colliding with the referee. Colliding with the official. Back right there, that back body drop. Now, measuring. Running clothesline into the turnbuckles. Right back here against Stark. Counter there by Stark. Superman punch! Superman punch! The Iron punch! Now looking to put Silverdome away. There's the cover. There's the pin for the win. There's one. There's two. They get the 2 count. Keeping his focus. CB3. CB3 countering with those elbows against Stark. There's the Irish whip. Behind that, right there, countering. After the hand, going after the wrist, going after the fingers, trying to take away CB3's striking ability. The strategy is clear. Stark absolutely having that game plan, putting it into motion. No game plan to counter that. CB3 just dropping Stark. Adds a whip into the corner. CB3 just striking with that elbow. Striking with the axe handle. Right there. CB3 right there. The Christian cutter. Christian cutter into the pin. Christian cutter into the pin. There's one. There's two. You don't get the 2 count. Standing shooting star. Press on the Stark. And again. CB3 dumping away. Iron Man standing shooting star. Press again. Just wearing down Stark. How much energy has Stark got left? What has he got left in reserve? Oh, power levels could be at 0 here. Power levels could be at 0 here. CB3 trying to force a submission. Stark breaking free. And that basic drop kick to the back of the knees. There's a pin. There's a pin on CB3. 1, 2. We only get the 2 count. And Stark can't believe it. Lifting CB3 up. Driving him down. Irish grip there by Stark. Stark ducks. Superman punch to the pin. Superman punch to the pin. 2 strong counts. 1. 3 strong counts. 2. 2 strong counts. 3. Stark putting away CB3 and maybe eyeing up Judy for later. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Stark against Draco Malfoy. Draco, next contestant here in this World Wrestling Alliance Gauntlet for the Global Universal Championship. What you would think be more capable of the 2 here. Put away Draco, but limits of margins. Draco surviving. Draco kicking out. The advantage in this contest over Draco. How much has he got left? How much has Stark got left to get the fresh Draco? Going after that hand, going after that wrist, just stomping away at that wrist. Draco absolutely not be able to throw like he should. Draco against the ropes quite literally. Can he maybe, possibly, pull a rabbit out of the hat here? That vicious clothesline just spinning around. Draco, that clothesline damn sure from hell. Draco clearly outmatched here that far. The Iron Man looking to put Draco away into the cover. There's one, there's two, there's three. Short work here. Draco Malfoy just clearly outmatched here by Stark. Oh no! It's Bourne entering the ring against Stark. Now, Bourne here, bigger, stronger, tougher, more vicious of the two here. Iron Man not backing down, but what can Stark do, if anything, against such an opponent? Just eating it up, soaking up the punishment, soaking up the pain. There's a submission by Stark. There's a submission by Stark. Really strong, kicking. But just the formality, Spawn. Just far too tough, far too resilient. For Stark to put him away with a submission. Now, Stark can fight back. There's the orange whip into that spear. Stark going for the cover, Getting a 2 count on Spawn. Stark is absolutely amazed that Spawn not put away here. There's that slam, that vicious slam into the ring apron by Stark. Spawn right there, but Stark countering. Looking Spawn back in the ring. Stark following suit. That knee against Spawn. Spawn countering against Stark. There's the Irish whip. There's the duck. There's the leapfrog. And Stark countering against Spawn's offense. Spawn got Stark up. Just slammed him into that top rope. That rope into the top rope. Top rope will win every single time. Spawn now just trying to wear down Stark. Trying to drain the Iron Man of energy. Conflict of the ages here, folks. Al Simmons against Tony Stark. The leapfrog again there by Spawn into the clothesline. And there's the cover. There's the cover. Do the count 1. Do the count 2. But only get the 2 count. Spawn missing with that moonsault. Stark getting out of the way and countering with that basic drop kick. Locking in the submission on, and the submission locked in on him. And just, good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! Stark putting away Spawn! Stark forcing Spawn to submit! And coming in next, it's the boy who lived. Tony Stark against Harry Potter. Going to town with that spear. Duty count 1, duty count 2. Look at the 2 count. Not done. Not even having time to take the glasses off. And that could well be to his detriment. Going back here against Potter. Irish rip, but Potter countering that shoulder thrust to the outside. Potter thinking, no. Take him out of the match there. And Stark demonstrated right there. Rolled it up. Powerbomb! Potter could well be outmatched, outclassed here tonight against Stark. Potter trying to fight back. Trying to slam him into the steel step. Not quite sure what's going to happen if steel beats steel. But here's real steel right here. A Stark just dropped Potter, slam Potter on the outside. And into the barricade. Back, working over Potter, dropping an elbow. Well, the boy who lived his chances in this gauntlet could well be dying. The hands of Stark, at the hands of the Iron Man. Leaping over the top rope. Stark right there with the submission. Stark right there, trying to force a submission. This is how put away spawn. This is how put away spawn. She's strong right there. Setting up a submission. But Potter breaks free. Iron Man. Fought back against by Potter. Potter is working over Stark. Targeting that arm of Stark. Back. Vicious neck breaker. The crossroads into the pin. But only get the 2 count. Oh, that vicious spear by Stark. Counting down to 3 and again. Iron Man. Tony Stark making short work of his foe. And coming in next, it's Shooty. It's gonna be Shooty running down the aisle, running into the ring, going in against Stark. Shinsuke C-Time going up against Tony Stark here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Shooty going to the quick cover. And just like that, the Iron Man is being eliminated. Just like that, Shooty has eliminated Tony Stark out of this contest. And coming in next is going to be Portland's favorite son in OMG. Me too in Shinsuke C-Tai and OMG. About as good as you're gonna get in Full Metal Wrestling. These two. But basically, a fresh contest, a new contest. Both men coming in fresh. Both men going for lines back up the rope. Should have getting out of the way. This is going to be an absolute war. They C-Time with the OMG to the outside. Whoa! That tornado DDT onto Portland's favorite son. Gotta know that OMG has that hardcore skill, but Shuni brings that athleticism and that martial arts ability and that wrestling acumen. Both these men just so good. Perhaps if there was an edge, could well be to OMG, just based on more experience. OMG would like heading into his 40s, going up against the younger athlete in Shuni. OMG just absolutely has those incredible athletic maneuvers, those mind-breaking maneuvers. Judy Strong trying to count the pin, only getting the 1 count. OMG just so athletic, but Shuni, he's got that athleticism, he's got that martial arts ability, he's got that wrestling talent. Just dropping in that moonsault. I think I heard something break. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like something broke there. Shuni just not letting up on the assault. OMG looking like it might maybe a step slow here. I did hear crack. I did hear crack there, folks. OMG kicking out 1, but in what condition is he? Shuni right there. Shunsuke right there going up against OMG. Tornado DDT, incredible athleticism. Sunset flip powerbomb. OMG here, the former world champion. Shinsuke going up on the top rope, dropping an elbow, that vicious elbow onto OMG. Kicking out at 1, but Judy Strong, I think she senses there's perhaps something wrong here in regards to OMG. Oh! Top rope neckbreaker on OMG. Shinsuke just working him over. OMG countering. OMG remaining in this contest, remaining in this fight. There's the cover, there's the pinfall, there's 1, there's 2. Shuni kicking out at 2. Oh, yeah, I think OMG, I think he's hurt. I think, for him to be slipping this early in this contest, I think OMG has hurt himself, injured something earlier in this contest. Heard that crack. I heard that crack, folks. OMG just fighting his way through it, trying to fight through it, trying to put away OMG plus limited margin. Shuni kicking out, Judy Strong only getting the 2. But that pop-up Hurricanrana. OMG trying not to let it slow him down. Whatever it is that's affecting OMG here tonight, he's trying not to let it slow him down at all. Moonsault off the rope there. And again, you can hear that crack. Shuni here. He's hurt, but trying to fight back, trying to remain in this contest. On the same token, in what condition is OMG in? There's the cover. There's 1. There's 2. Can only get the 2 count. Creature mission. Creature mission. Trying to force OMG to tap out. Trying to force a submission on OMG. OMG fighting through the punishment, fighting through the pain, but Shuni rather, right there. The moonsault off the ropes. Back on the knee. Judy Strong right there to count the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Shuni putting away the former world champion in OMG. Here we go, folks. It's biting. Shuni against biting. Shinsuke C-Target against Peter Parker here tonight, folks. World Wrestling Alliance here at the Silverdome. And Shitty not backing down. Look out, Spidey's right there. Slam down on that top turned-up pad. Parker just absolutely working over Shuni. But missing. And Shinsuke right there. Trying to counter, trying to capitalize. Taking Spidey over to the corner. And the Irish whip. Oh, Shuni countering. Incredible athleticism. Incredible athleticism. Shuni showing Spidey how it's done. There's the Irish whip there by Shuni. Shuni ducks. And ooh, Japanese arm drag. Move it there, striking with that knee. Spidey moonsault at the rope into the cover. Really strong right there. Counts 1, counts 2. They only get to 2 counts. But this is an environment that Spidey is very familiar with. We all know how it went up again. Boom! 4! Only gotten better with age, getting that experience. Shinsuke absolutely utilizing that wrestling ability and following it up with that vicious knee. Shuni giving as good as he gets here. Going for that moonsault. Spidey ducking out of it. Shooting up. Just slamming him on that top rope. And following up with that moonsault again off the rope. Really strong right there to count the pin. 1, 2. Shuni kicking out. How much has he got left? How much have they got left here against Spidey? Spidey just those repeated stings, those repeated bites of those elbows. Shuni putting on the brakes. Ooh! Shuni utilizing his athleticism there. And that bulldog. And oh, neckbreaker! Out of nowhere! Neckbreaker out of nowhere! Now going upstairs, up on the top rope. Hit the perfect moonsault into the pin. Shuni strong right there. Count 1, count 2, count 3. Shuni eliminating Parker. Shinsuke C-Target eliminating Peter Parker here tonight. And the Creaky Emperor himself applauding Shuni, putting away Spidey. But right now, it's going to be Daisuke. It's going to be Shuni. Daisuke not dressed for combat here, but not letting that get in the way. Going to get the 2 count on Shuni. Daisuke nailing that knee. Again. That vicious knee there by Daisuke. Dumps down the back. Third knee. Back of that against the Creaky Emperor. The Irish whip. Shuni putting on the brakes. Nailing that drop kick. Well be that Daisuke is forced to acknowledge Shuni here tonight. Moves like that, just like that. Tornado DDT. Daisuke on the ropes quite literally as Shuni working that arm. Dumping away at Daisuke in the corner. Daisuke fighting back here. Ramming Shinny on the top rope. Now, Kirichi Emperor up on the top rope. Waiting for Shinny to get to his feet. Oh, missing with a body splash. Right there, going after Daisuke, working him over in the corner, just wrenching at that arm. Shinny, that tornado DDT out of the corner, out of the turnbuckle, out of the gate there. Repeated knees, repeated elbows rather. That elbow combination. Knee working over Daisuke here. Getting him up. Daisuke countering, drop toe hold. Root into the knee. Locking in the submission, forcing the tap out, Daisuke Kirichi forced Shinny to tap out here, folks. Oh, what a rush! Animal of the Legion of Doom coming in here tonight into the Silverdome. Coming in here tonight to go up against the Kirichi Emperor himself. And Daisuke not backing down. Superman punch. But Animal just easily kicking out. Daisuke into the corner. Animal got him up. Slammed him down into the canvas. Backing off, going after Animal, going after one half of the legendary Leader of Doom. Paper drop kick to the back of Animal. Animal trying to recover in the corner. Okay, up the turnbuckle, into the pin, rolled him up, do the count one, could only get the one count. Whip. Animal countering with that clothesline. And the red Daisuke. Oop, missing with that elbow. Daisuke getting out of the way. And again, Daisuke going for the submission. Animal just too strong, too tough, too resilient, easily breaking out. There's the counter. Taking down Animal. Oh, Daisuke right there. Flip on the rim to the outside. Animal rolling him back in. Being huge surprises in this Gauntlet matchup. Daisuke goes for the cover. Only getting a 2 count on Animal. See the fans here in Silverdome performing a Mexican way. And oh, you can hear that crunch. That sickening crunch. And Daisuke landed that elbow. He followed up with that knee smash. Too strong, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. This one's over for Animal. Daisuke Kirichi picking up the pinfall. And now, folks, going to be Daisuke against his Bridgeborn cousin and Oliver Whittle. I heard the crunch just before. Daisuke picked up the pinfall on Animal. I'm not sure if that was perhaps something that affected Daisuke or Animal, but there's gotta be a thing that could well play a factor here. I mean, if it's Daisuke, that injured animal. That's one thing, and absolutely put him into top speed here, and Oliver goes for the cover, getting a 2 count. But maybe, just maybe, that crunch, that sickening crunch, hearing the crack just before Animal was put away here by Daisuke. Maybe it was an injury on Daisuke. We don't know. Just don't know. We heard the crack, that's all we know. Oliver Whittle got Daisuke up, driving him down from the top rope. And maneuver like that. Even Oliver affected. There's a Superman punch there by Daisuke. Daisuke just working over his British-born cousin Oliver Whittle. And that sickening crunch there as Daisuke landing that elbow off the rope. There's the duck. There's the leapfrog. Right there, countering against his American-born cousin Daisuke. Daisuke is being taken over. You've got to wonder here, folks, if maybe that crack as Daisuke landed that elbow, if that was him, if he's maybe the one injured, if he's the one hurt. It looks like Daisuke losing a step here. Oliver Whittle. Got him over, drive him down to the cover. You throw count 1, you throw count 2. You only get the 2 count. Right there, going after his cousin and Daisuke. There's 1, there's 2, 3. Whittle done it. Whittle put away Daisuke. Whittle has put away Daisuke to winning. Oliver Whittle has done it. And coming in there. Oh! Hey! I got a question for you here, folks. What's up with this? Well, what's up with this here, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Hurricane. Hurricane Helms, Shane Helms, going after a fresh Oliver Whittle, who just put away his American-born cousin and Daisuke Kiriki. I think Daisuke was hurt. I think Daisuke was injured. And that allowed Oliver Whittle to pick up the win. But now the Hurricane flying here in the Silverdome. That, folks, is what's up with that. And that's Daisuke heading backstage to being eliminated by Oliver Whittle. The crowd erupting for the Hurricane Helms, Shane Helms, erupting for Oliver Whittle, the young Hufflepuff. Slammed to the ring apron. Oh, going for the submission. Hurricane countering. Hurricane trying to fight back. Whipping Whittle back into the ring. And there's the Irish whip there by Whittle. Whittle ducks. Whittle leapfrogs. Taken down into that kick. To wear down the Hurricane. To force the Hurricane to run out of puff, run out of steam, run out of wind. Being worked over, but there's the clothesline, there's the counter. Now can he capitalize? Not shining with it, but Oliver Whittle coming back, locking in that submission maneuver. But the Hurricane breaking free. Hurricane's being taken over by Whittle. Whittle Striking the arm. Ooh, huge hang time that moonsault off the rope. And there's the cover. There's the pin. Beauty counts one. Beauty can only get them one count. Will just remaining focused on the Hurricane, not allowing himself to get frustrated, not allowing himself to get flustered. Not allowing the Hurricane breaking out to get to him. Hurricane Helms just countering again. Little taking him down the net breaker into the pin. There's one. There's no, could only get the one count. Hurricane setting him up. Driven down. One in the back. One in the net. Beauty counts one. Beauty counts two. Although Riddle kicking out. Hurricane right there. Down after him. Although Riddle trying to fight for the punishment. Trying to fight for the pain. Taking the Hurricane into the corner. Oh, incredible athleticism there by Riddle. Into the clothesline, taking down the Hurricane. Knee, that vicious knee there by Riddle. Dropping the Hurricane, dropping Shane Helms. Oh, going for the submission. Going for the submission. Hurricane's locked in. Hurricane's locked in. Pretty strong. Forcing the rope break. Too close to the ropes. Hurricane. Coming back. Hurricane. Second win here. And there's a pin. There's a pin. Beauty counts one. Beauty counts two. Can only get the two count. Hurricane into the corner. Shane Helms fighting back. Dropping down Riddle to the canvas. Shane striking away. Dropping him down with that elbow. Vicious knee there by Riddle. Young uppercut looking to put the Hurricane away. There's one, there's two, it's, ooh, very close, and Riddle can't believe it. Splash off the ropes of the Hurricane, and you can hear the crack, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear that crack. Riddle following up, going after the legs, wearing down Shane Helms. At the Hurricane. Shane Helms fighting back. Let the contestants back in the ring, but Riddle is striking away at Hurricane Helms. There's that knee into the pin. There's one. There's two. There's kicking out at two. Riddle's been ground down here in this contest. You've got that, able to have that high altitude resiliency in this sort of environment, as Riddle's demonstrated, putting away the Hurricane, putting away in Hurricane Helms. Riddle. Hey! Do you believe, ladies and gentlemen? Say his name and he appears. Going to be Joe Hendry against Aldo Riddle here tonight. Joe Hendry has well been the underdog here. The leapfrog there by Riddle. Taking Henry down into the kick. Riddle utilizing his wrestling ability, his martial arts skills against Joe Hendry, landing that knee. Riddle is feeling it here against this young celebrity, this Scottish celebrity, this absolute mean megastar. Gonna wind up. Maybe Hendry might be able to pick up the win. How much has Riddle got left in him? What has Riddle got left in him? Vicious drop into the turnbuckle pad. Riddle out of the corner. Hendry now going after that leg. Working over the leg of Oliver Riddle. There's the Irish whip. Hendry tried to get him up, but Oliver Riddle countering. Neck breaker, that seated neck breaker on Hendry. Hendry fighting back against Riddle. Riddle just so good, so talented. But how much has he got left in the tank? Hendry just striking Riddle to the arena floor, to the Silverdome floor here. Combination there by Riddle, taking down Hendry. He might be down, but not out. But over Riddle, measuring Hendry, striking him down that elbow, into the cover. There's Judy Strong, counting 1, counting 2. Can only get the 2 count. Riddle now trying to work out what he's got to do. Going for the submission, going up for the submission on Joe Hendry. Judy Strong right there, checking. Riddle's got it locked in and forcing a tap out, forcing the submission on Joe Hendry. Riddle putting away Joe Hendry here tonight.
The next fall will win the match.
No laughter matter here. Next pinfall will win it. Going to be Oliver Riddle. Going to be Robert Remus. Sergeant Slaughter. Oliver Riddle with the leap from there. Going after Slaughter. Going after Sergeant Slaughter, but he's been beaten down here. Oliver Riddle has been wound down here. Can he do it? Can he pull off a miracle here? Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Flying on the ring on Slaughter on the outside. Over here by Riddle on the outside, but he's coming in fresh. He's coming into this contest absolutely capable. Riddle just whacking on the back of the knee of Slaughter on the outside, trying to wear him down, wear him out. Victory and the World Wrestling Alliance Global Universal title well within the grasp of both these men. Slaughter with that experience, with that military training. Riddle with that youth and that martial arts ability that he learned at the hands of his American-born cousin in Daisuke. Riddle getting the better in that vicious feud here tonight. And now, one remains here. One final obstacle stands between Oliver Riddle and greatness. in the legendary Robert Remus in Sergeant Slaughter. Legendary action hero. The own action figure in G.I. Joe. Starring role in the movie in the 80s. Right now, Riddle just working over Slaughter. Can Slaughter still go after what Oliver Whittle's gone through here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Can Whittle still go? Whittle up onto the top rope. Vicious stomp on Slaughter. It's anyone's ball game here, folks. Anyone's contest. Especially if Oliver Whittle can pick up the win here, he will have earned it. Just one final obstacle. There's a submission there by Whittle. There's a submission there by Whittle. Beauty Strong right there checking. Beauty Strong right there checking on a submission. Slaughter breaks free. Slaughter now. Pile driver driving down Whittle. Into the cover, there's the cover. Beauty counts 1, Beauty counts 2. They only get the 2 count. Slaughter flipping Whittle out of the corner. Whittle flipping out. There's the eye flipping to the turnbuckles. Striking away at Slaughter. Can he do it? Can he do it? There's the cover. There's 1. There's 2. Beauty Strong catching the rope break. Could have been the only thing saving Slaughter in this contest. Slaughter countering. Missing there. Over Whittle putting on the brakes. There's the eye grip there by Whittle. There's the duck. There's the leapfrog. Taking him down and the kick. Whittle stalking after his prey on the outside. Slaughter whipping Whittle right back in. Once this contest inside the squared circle. Cobra clutch! Cobra clutch there! Cobra clutch! And heartbreaker here for Oliver Whittle! Heartbreaker here for Oliver Whittle!
Here is your winner.
Sergeant Slaughter picking up the Gauntlet! And the World Wrestling Alliance Global Universal Championship!
Champion.
Unfreaking believable! Absolute heartbreaker here! Oliver Whittle could have gone all the way, but came up just a little bit short thanks to this WWF legend,